15-6 when you guys are driving there. What happened on that pick there? What did you see there when you tried to catch Aaron?
Yes, it was a bad throw. I should have just dumped underneath that play. For whatever reason, just changed the entire energy, changed the game.
Aaron, how do you, I guess it's a little bit of a big picture, but I can't imagine you imagined starting the season 2-5. And when you hear that record, considering the players you know that are in that locker room, what goes through your mind? How do you assess it? How do you process it?
Yes, it's been a rough stretch since we played so good on Thursday night. We've lost each of those four in different ways, but we got to figure it out. Obviously, we added 2 big-time players to the locker room. One's here, one's coming Monday. So, everything's still right in front of us. We got to somehow keep the belief in the locker room and start a run. You can't win 10 in a row unless you win the first one. So we got to be very critical of ourselves, each of us individually, tomorrow, and then come in with the right attitude all week and go to New England and get a win.
How do you get everybody to keep the belief in? It seems like a lot of the same mistakes.
Stop listening to you guys. Number one. Number two, got to be accountable. I got to play better. That's the key. I got to play better. We got to find a way to run the ball better so we can action pass. I thought did some nice things in the passing game. Brees obviously had a couple of really nice ones. Spread the ball around to Tay, G, and Allen. Mike had a nice conversion. But we got to run the ball better, and I got to play better.
How much you mean by not listening to us? What do you mean by that specifically? Just in terms like reading the press clippings about being really good, is it something like that? I mean,
yeah, all of it.
Even though you've had 8 years of history with Devontae, is there still, did you feel like it was more of an acclimation period than maybe you thought, coming into the game?
No, I threw a wide one to him on the first one. He kind of stumbled on the deep cross. Other than that, I felt like we were on the same page.
When you felt the momentum switch there with that pick there, how difficult is it to get that back?
Shouldn't be that difficult. I just felt like the energy, and it starts with me, the energy, for whatever reason, at halftime was a little flat. I felt like it was flat before the game, too. Sunday Night Football. So I got to look at myself and what I can do to bring better energy, but we all got to do better.
What do you see